Yo, what up YouTube? Thank you guys for checking out this new episode of Restoration with Vick. For this episode, what I got for you guys today is a pair of 2011 True Blue 3s. These are pretty beat, but not beyond saving. I only paid 40 bucks for them, so that's a good steal. What I'm going to be showing you guys how to do today is give these a full deep cleaning using Rejuvenator products, a midsole repaint, deoxidize this toe cap a little bit, widen these heel tabs, and overall bring this back to life. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is remove these shoelaces and insert our Rejuvenator adjustable shoe trees. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do to get started with this deep cleaning process is squirt some Rejuvenator solution into a bowl of water and get started scrubbing the shoe with a medium bristle brush. Alright, so for the rubber toe cap, we're going to go ahead and use a hard bristle brush to clean that up. Alright, so we're done with the pre-treatment. The next thing we're going to do is put the shoe into the Rejuvenator laundry bag and throw them in the washing machine. Alright, so we got the detergent inside. Now we're ready to get the shoes clean. Whenever you clean the shoes in a washing machine, make sure your cycle is at small with cold water. Good to go. Alright guys, so the shoes are completely dry now. Check them out. Toe caps are widened. Everything's widened. Looking good. So now we're going to move on to the midsoles. The first thing we're going to do is strip the old paint using some Dad's Easy Spray and these Scotch pads. Alright, so we got 95% of the paint off using Dad's Easy Spray. Now we're going to go ahead and use some acetone and cotton balls to remove the excess paint. Alright, so we got the midsoles cleanly stripped. Now we're going to move on to the fun part. We're going to be using Angela's flat white paint and this custom True Blue mix that is available at ILLstrumentals.com to paint these midsoles. So the first thing we're going to do is tape up the uppers and sole. Alright, so we got the uppers, sole, and air units taped up. Now we're going to move on to laying down the paint. We're going to be using Angela's flat white paint and this angular brush. Alright, so we got the blue laid down. Everything's looking solid and nice and vibrant. All we gotta do now is remove the tape so we can spray it with the matte finish. Alright, so we waited about 30 minutes to let the matte finish dry. Now we're going to remove the tape. Alright, so we're completely done with the midsoles. Now we're going to move on to the tabs. The first thing we're going to do is tape around them so we can repaint them. Alright, so now we're ready to repaint the tabs. We're going to be using Angela's flat white paint mixed with some Too Thin applied through an airbrush. Alright, so the white's fully laid down on the tab. Now we're going to move on to painting the Jumpman and air using the custom blue paint. Alright, so we get the tabs fully repainted now. The next thing we're going to do is protect this freshly coated paint using my brand new Almighty sealant. This stuff works great on plastics such as the heel tabs on the 3s and 4s. We're going to be applying it through the airbrush, so let's get started. Alright guys, so we're almost done with this restoration. Everything's looking pretty good so far, including the tabs. Now what we're going to do is use an X-Acto knife to scratch at the tab to show you guys how well the Almighty sealant works. Alright, so for the elephant print, we're going to be using this waterproof micron pen that can be purchased at Michael's. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up on this full restoration in 2011 True Blue 3s. These things went from beaters to heaters, full midsole repaint, deep clean, and tab repaint. You can find these products right here at ILLstrumentals.com. Make sure you use my promo code in the description below. As always, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys next Monday.